So, I have a caregiver coming tomorrow morning. Actually, could come tonight, but tomorrow morning. And we were going to be gone for one night, but now we're going to be gone for two. So, yay. We're going antique shopping in a little town called Columbus, Georgia. A bug. I just saw it. There was nobody out here this morning. And I wanted to show you what I didn't put it on the bed. Are we making chicken? We're not making chicken yet, but we will be about 6:30. And I'm going to go live while I'm cooking before my sale because the sale is in the kitchen. Everybody said put it on the bed. Well, I didn't put it on the bed. I put it on this big old dining table. So it looks like Santa Claus is coming to town. We'll be drinking it. We ain't making it. No. With box wine, why bother to make wine? There's no point. Anyway, so I pulled out. This is what I pulled out. This is not all of it, but yeah, I couldn't pull it all up. Look what I found when I was digging in the closet for the stuff. I forgot I had this. This is 1994 Christmas. And it's even got, got a little sales brochure in there. It ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Look at there. Yeah, I don't know what I got in my house. I could. They'd be squished. Hello, Kathleen. Yeah, I found this is a little Sears book in there. Oh, you could get a skirt for 29 cents. This must have been back when Jesus was a boy. What year is this? I don't know. Well, we'll figure it out. I don't know what year it is, but it's old. Yeah, they got hats and yeah, I'd say it's the 50s would be my guess. Anyway, that fell out of that. It's 1994 Christmas. It's JCPenney's. It's not Sears. But hey, it's still 1994. Where are the toys? You know, I just want the toys. Southern Sass. I don't know if it's sass, but it's Southern. Where are the toys? You know they're in here. Oh. Christmas. You got Christmas in here. I'm just here. Look at my own book. Cheese baby on a train. Well, I haven't found the toys yet, but it's got Christmas. This is 1994. Really? Were you born? You know I don't remember stuff. I've pulled out a ton of vintage ornaments. I'm still looking for toys. I'm getting there. Because listen, it's just, it's no good if it doesn't have toys. Toys! It's good. You were in high school in 94. You're still a baby. Look, it's got babies in it. So yeah, I'm gonna have this for sale at 7 o'clock. I found that just hanging out in the closet. Let me show you the setup. Welcome in. If you're watching on YouTube, come over to Virtual Antique Marketplace. That way you can see the whole chat and you won't think I'm just, a crazy old lady talking to herself. I mean, not like that ain't true, but, not just that anyway. Okay, I'm going to turn you around. Okay, that's the back door. Everything in that book is vintage. Okay, so I moved it all to the table. And so you can kind of see. And I was thinking what I'd do. My sale is tonight at 7. Me and Willie, you know. If you know, you know. J Money, do you know? Oh, yeah, look at all the sparkles. Well, what I thought I would do, because, you know, it's, look right there in the back. I have vintage Campbell suit ornaments. It's Monday, and it's early, and my mouth's not working yet. Look. So I started kind of sorting them. These are all birds. Remember the birds from back in the day? Aren't they great? Look, the prices are going to be good because, do you know why? Does anybody know why the prices are going to be good? Bet you can guess. She smuggled the cheese, baby, but whatever. Oh, my bug. Germany! Yes, Germany. All because of Germany. Everything is going to be at a really good price. So what I thought I'd do is like pull the baskets up. And we'll just keep refilling them out of these boxes. But, and look at this. Isn't that cute? It's old. Well, it's not that old, I guess. 2009. I thought it was older. I still think it's older. I just think somebody signed it. But it's cute. Will you want to come in, Willie? I will if Willie will. Sometimes Willie don't want to. We'll ask him. We'll see. He might be working. And if he's working, he don't want to get fired. Because, you know, he likes to eat. And, yeah, see, he can't come in. He's at work. He's got to have a diary. Yeah. This one's old, too. Christmas carols. This was put out by a life insurance company back in the day. I'm very excited that I'm going to get a weekend now, Willie. Did you catch that? And I've researched, there's a whole bunch of antique stores there. So I'm really excited. Here's another one. Look, this one's got all the little long ones in it. And these are all vintage, guys. Yeah, I told him you were working. But he's listening. See, Willie, it's not the same when you're not here. This one's made out of an old block. That is really cool. I think we'll put that in with the book. I'm going to try to make sets. Look at this one. There's a little angel. There's a whole bunch of angels. Let's put that there with the angels. Look at this. Don't have any idea where that came from. Yeah, that's how you do it. You just tap on their name and they become a moderator. These are new boxes that I pulled out. Oh, there's another bird. My whole tree was covered with the birds last year. There's another one. But I don't have a tree, so, because you know, I'll put that over there with that one. Oh, look. Oh, we got a broken one. See, that makes me sad. That was an old one, too. Ugh. That's horrible. That's my phone. Because I'm juggling calls with doctors and crap. All these are items for choice sale. Yes, Bug. It's going to be a choice. And what I'm thinking, this is another reason I went raw eye, so I could try to figure out how to work this out. Because I tried doing it back in my little shop, but there's not enough room to spread things out. So all of the ornaments are going to be choice. Look at that one. Somebody please get these out of my hands before I break more of them, because that's so sad. So yeah, we're going to do choice on all the ornaments. And you know me, I do low starts. So, you know. Look at that one. And I'd like for all of them to go and have new homes. Because I want to go to Germany. So I need money. And then while I'm in Germany, I'll buy me some more ornaments. Show me that blue one with the point and it has Santa on the other side. What? Blue one with a point. You talking about that bell down there, Willie? What'd you see? It's like cobalt blue. Oh, this one. That one? Is he the one? Yes. No. Run it. Well, I can. I mean, I really was just going to hang out and talk, but okay. I do what Willie tells me to do because he's my friend. All right, let's run Santa. And Santa ornament. Oh my. $4. I did it. Well, I ran it for $4, Willie. If you want it for $8, you just have to run it up. Thank you, Willie. I'm going to put it over here for you. Look at you, silly dilly thing. What am I going to do with you? Y'all see why I love Willie? You could have. There's no laws against it. And there's no reason I can't run anything you see. Willie, you're so sweet. But you know that. I was just trying to see if this is going to work. Like if I pulled this whole basket and put it there like that. But then somebody might not want all of these. They may just want one of them. See what I mean? I don't know how to do it and make it not be cray-cray. Or maybe just pull and put one in each one. What y'all think? You should not let us do that. What do you mean? It's a bug, I've said it. So, I don't know. I don't know how we're going to make this work. Maybe if I just do them like that. Those are all very similar age. And just run the whole basket. Run the tornado one too. Billy. Which one's the tornado one? No? I remember you saying that the other day when you were looking at them. Tornado one. Oh. That one? Hi, Kim. I was trying to work my kinks out for tonight. This one. There might be more than one like that, Willie. It's not a tornado, but it's semi. Gluten Morgen fra Kim. I don't think I'm going to be talking German to nobody. Here's another one, Willie. I'm going to put them all in there together. We'll run them together. God, I hate that one broke. Any more? Now that we're calling them tornadoes. Oh, look, here's a big one. That one's not really a tornado. Would you want all three? Oops, look. Let's see if there's any more. La, la, la. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of those. Look. Oh, there's one. How many tornadoes do you want? I want the lantern one you just had in your hand, too. Yeah, I just set it down. Look, I got a whole box full. Go mod me on YouTube. I don't know how, Kim. I don't know how. I can only get to YouTube to simulcast. You told me. Willie, Bug, I'm old. It takes more than once. Separate by design as one option. Maybe let a winner choose all from one design or be able to pick. Okay. Save the rest for tonight. All right. I'm going to... Willie wants tornado ones. I know you want this one. Do you want any of those for me to run, Willie? You want all of them. All right. So there's 5 of them in there, Willie. What you want me to start it at? Let me get a picture. See, I'll let you name your price. $20. Well, that's what I'll do. I'll just let you name your price. Hey, if we keep going, we don't even have to have a sale tonight. Not really. You know, I can't miss my sale with Willie. Okay. It's running, and it's all of that. Just making someone a mod on Vamp during your live show. You can at least have someone delete the trash. Okay. Was there a trash comment, bud? I'll make anybody a moderator who wants to be a moderator. Kim, you want to be a moderator? Bud? Anybody? Thank you, Willie. I can make you a moderator on here, Kim. If I could read the writing. All right, Willie. Put these over here with yours. Holds on YouTube. Watch. Either I'm missing them. It is good stuff. I know it is. But I also know I don't have a tree. And they're in this box. And that's not good. She is. Let me see if I can get her. Oh, there you are, Kim. Let's make you a moderator. Make moderator. Okay. I did it. So I know how to do it on Vamp. I just don't know how to do it on YouTube. You know, I am challenged. So we think maybe just pulling like ones. Or letting people pick. There were some really old ones in here. What was that one I saw? I may have pulled it out. Let me reach. Reaching. These are bells. That's what I was doing with those. Look, there's another tornado, as Willie calls it. Where's that one? Look. Oh, look at this one. That's old. That's a really old ornament. It's not flashy like some of them. And then look at this one. I have no idea where I got that. It looks like someone made it. But I think it's so neat looking. So I was kind of trying to put the unusual ones in there. So that's our plan. Also, just so you can see what all there is going to be. And I'm not opposed to running anything y'all see you want me to run. I'm just, we're here. I have an old tree topper. I didn't test it, but it was $1.25 when it was new. It has no barcode on it, so that's kind of cool. Some of these I showed you, but you haven't seen the Campbell kids. Oops. You can see my extension cord though. Get it where you can see it. I brought my ring light in. Ta-da. These are all still in the box. This one's 1998 collector's edition. And I'll just open it so you can see it. They are super sweet. There he is. And in its original box. Oops. Anybody collect Campbell stuff? Look, you can get a recipe for a red velvet cake on the back. I think these would make sweet Christmas gifts, especially if you could line it up with a year that someone was born. I can't tell what y'all are seeing. This one's 2004. I have a 2000. I have a, look at the little redheaded girl. 2006. And it's 2005. So that's most of them. There is a 100th anniversary one. That's the only one I didn't show you. The 100th anniversary for Campbell Soup, which is kind of cool. Campbell Soup started in 1900. I have a Mrs. Claus tin. This is a great way to give a gift to a kid. She pops open and you can put cookies in her or toys or you just decorate with her. I still have these little girls. Looks like I'm going to need to mark them down. And you haven't seen these. It's hard to do it this way because I can't tell what y'all are seeing. Okay, I know what I'll do. Hold that thought. Can I turn the camera around? No, I can't. Well, I did. How did I do it? Shucks. This set, let me go where you see them. And seemed like these, am I crazy or were these Holt Howard? They're like a porcelain. I think they were Holt Howard. Let's look them up. Pull the old phone out. Do y'all ever have something scheduled and then for whatever reason it falls through and you are so relieved? It's like you had a premonition or something that it wasn't going to be a good idea. But that's how this surgery was. And I can't tell you. I am so relieved that we're not doing it, at least not now. These are, I may have made that part up. Lantern-shaped ornaments. Christmas design. Well, I don't remember. They don't seem to be hole powered. It seemed like they were something. Anyway, they're available. Anybody's interested in those? They're pretty. There's a tag, but it just says Japan. So, I don't know. Put them over here. Use those. Up. You're going down, guys. You're going down. And look at her. Let me bring some of these over there so I can see what I'm showing you. I can't see. Them up. Oh, and I got 3 of these. All right, gotta get back where you can see it. There. I have 3 of these. And some wise person put them on a wooden block so they will sit up really well. And I have 3 of them. So that would make a really good set, and they would sit in the window really well because they're weighted. So yay. So that's good. Look at her. Someone made her. Well, it's got made in Japan. So I don't know. I just like her. We'll put her over here in the basket with the angels. And then look at her. She's just that tack, whatever you say. Tacky. She's tacky, but she's good. I hate glass, but I love these kind of glass. Well, these are going to take some very careful packing because they are delicate. And to that, you would say, well, then, Emma, why are they in those flats? And my answer would be because when I start packing up Christmas, I don't take all the precautions I should. However, I had them in these flats, and I had them up on a shelf where nothing else could get to them, sit on them, flatten them. They couldn't fall down. So even though it looks carelessly put away, they weren't quite as carelessly put away as you might think. Just saying. Is Grady here? Hey, Grady. I mailed Miss Piggy to Karen. She got Miss Piggy. I'm on the lookout for Miss Piggies now for you. Here's another bell. I'll put that over there with those bells. Maybe if I just sort them by what they are, would that be a good way to do it? I do not know. Another bell. Bells are a thing, apparently. This one's really pretty. I'm not sure how old that is. And I don't know where I got it. Ooh, don't let your top come off. This is Shiny Bright. Shiny Bright. It's marked on top. So, more bell. Love that one too. Wonder where she is today. I haven't talked to her. She is burning her candle at both ends, that Misty. And she seriously just got over surgery, but can't tell her nothing. I kept saying, 6 weeks. You need 6 weeks. That's right. It is Jaden's birthday, so they're probably out. All right. Those seem to all be round. And where are you? 1979, Willie. Were you born then? It's interesting what's vintage now. 2000 is vintage. Hey, Nan. I'm selling all my vintage ornaments tonight at 7. You were born that year. Willie, you need him. I'm going to put him in your bag. Look at there. Little baby Willie was born. Putting it in your bag, Willie. I have to let Willie have anything he wants because he has been a rock for me. I do have the advent calendar back there that was made in Germany. I showed this to you. I have 2 of these. Made in Germany. And you can see on the back, it has little, and it's a nativity. Because I peeked. I thought I peeked. Yeah. Every piece is part of the nativity. That's even got the old glue in there. I guess you could glue them. But the good thing is you can put them back every year and redo it. Isn't that great? This is old too. Farmhouse, made in Germany. I'm going there. Lord willing and the creek don't rise. Look, German words, Kim. Can you read that? I can't. You're on Facebook. Let Nan hanging out on Facebook. Well, I'm doing my regular, mine and Willie's regular sale tonight at 7. But I wanted to give you, let me get it got blurry. I wanted to give you a heads up. I'm tired of people calling me to buy the house I don't own, or about Medicare I don't have, or to loan me $80 gazillion that they'll decline me as soon as I just hit the button on the side. My phone says scam, and I just hit the button. You know what I did one time, Willie? Because, life gets stressful, and I had just had one call after another. And, it was just, I was over it. I just couldn't take anymore. And the phone rang, and I answered it. I was sitting on the couch by Gerald. I answered the phone, and I just screamed in the receiver. I've never done that before. But you know what? It felt good to scream. They hung up, and they didn't call back. I guess they decided they were dealing with a lunatic. So if all else fails, scream at them. Okay, so everybody see. I realize, I just wonder, do people really buy things from them? I mean, I guess there's some elderly out there that just are lonely and want somebody to talk to, but I wouldn't buy anything from anybody on the phone. Not in this day and age, no. All right, I'm going to turn it around and so I can talk to you. Hi, here I am. So tonight, Nansterdam. Yes, well, sometimes you just can't take anymore. And, I just can't deal with spam callers. So I don't. Oh, Melanie's here. Hey, Melanie, did you see what I'm doing? She told you she was Dutch. Melanie's Dutch. No, Nan's Dutch. I think I knew that. Melanie, I'm so glad you're here. Did you see? Look, this is for tonight's sale. Turn your back. See, I brought it all into my kitchen/dining room. Look, there were my babies back there. Can you see them? They get to watch. That's all Gerald's guitars and the piano that belongs to me, but he plays it. So I would like to make all of this go away, because if I don't, I'm going to have to pack it back up and put it away. I don't want to. And I have a caregiver coming. It's coming Saturday morning. That's tomorrow morning. It's coming tomorrow morning. And because Adam's surgery got canceled, instead of just being gone Saturday night, we're going to be able to be gone Sunday night. And yes, she wants it all go away so she can rebuy it. And yes, well, I'm going to sell it all, and I'm going to go to Germany. Did you hear? Kim started a rumor. I'm going to Germany. And then while I'm in Germany, I'm going to buy some new ornaments and bring back. I'll have German ornaments. That's the plan. I don't know. And I'm going to go on a little early tonight so I can cook dinner while I'm waiting on Willie to get here. Because why not, right? And tomorrow is the big all day long Christmas thing. I don't remember the name of it. No, I don't remember stuff. I'm not detail oriented. So tomorrow all day is Christmas, but I will be out shopping at antique malls. So I thought I would go live at some point from an antique mall, and maybe I'll show Christmas there. Jingle and Mingle. There you go. That's a good name. I bet Karen thought of that. I thought she was going to Germany, Mississippi. No. I don't think I've ever been to Mississippi, to tell you the truth. I don't know if I want to go or not, Nan. I just can't make up my mind. I want to go. Listen, this is how this works. I'm praying about it. I made my down payment, and I'm praying about it. And if it don't work out, it was okay. I was not meant to go to Germany, but I'll go somewhere next year when she plans another trip. But if it works out, then I'm going to Germany. I know y'all will be glad when I go and come back, so I'll shut up. Right? Figure out how to do a mod on YouTube before tonight, please. Okay. I will. Or maybe I just won't simulcast it. But I need to know because, yeah. Are they saying things over there? Because I don't ever see them. Are they saying bad things? I'm looking. I don't even see nobody. Did you zap all of them before I saw them? I never had anybody really. See, I shouldn't jinx myself by saying that, but I never had anybody really say, who's she fooling? If it doesn't work out, she'll be happy. Well, yeah. And Misty keeps telling me to come, and she keeps telling me that she'll come get me at the airport, and I could stay with her, so I only have to pay the hotel. It's hard to get out of here, people. I am the center of this universe. It all revolves around me. And if I'm not here, bad things happen. I think. I don't know, because I'm always here. Yeah. Always here. So, anything else we need to talk about? It is. But, I'm not really complaining. I'm just reporting the news. I'm the management. I keep everything organized. And I haven't told anybody else that surgery's not happening. I'll tell them. Yeah. Because the last time we did surgery on a Monday, which is a dialysis day, we ended up in ICU for 2 weeks on a ventilator because he missed his dialysis from Friday to Wednesday. And they were setting this up to do the same thing. Surgery on Monday, no dialysis. Yeah. And I'm like, I can't do this. I just, I talked to the dialysis center. I tried to get them to work something else. They couldn't. Anyway, it just wasn't meant to be. Not doing it. So, I am not a hoarder. This might be useful later. Specialist. Yes. Well, I don't think I'm a hoarder. I'm a collector. I collect things. Like, that's my milk glass. Y'all know, you've been here. New life quote. Sorry, I don't mean to make you sick. I'm wiggling it. I like collecting things, but it's organized. Look, Nan, here's all your little heartstrings, and there's more in the laundry room. More is more. I like it. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Here's the back side of the table. Online auction pickup and got another bathing beauty. Oh, girl, I don't even know how to do online auctions. Can you imagine can you even imagine? I like it organized. I play with it. I play with it. I look at my babies. I love her. She is a giant penny doll. Y'all put your fingers in your ears, girls, but she's my favorite right now. I love her. Yeah. And there's my old lamp and my old records. You're working on autumn, Halloween, Christmas heartstrings. You're doing Christmas cards too, right, Nan? Because I'm counting on them. She is mine. But Melanie, if I ever decide to let her go, or if I don't have enough money for Germany, look at this. I've had her forever. You know what I just discovered? Look. Her top comes off. Can you believe that? All this time, I bet I've had her for I don't even know how many years. I never knew. And I've never seen her before. I love her. But I'm going to Germany. So, if you see something, say something, because I'm going to Germany. That's my big brother. So, yeah. Look, there's little Adam. That's my baby. That's the child I'm still taking care of. He's just much, much larger. You do what you got to do, right? You never know when you have kids. Are you going to be taking care of a kid for 18 years? Or are you going to be taking care of them for, who knows? Anyway, so, well, thanks for coming in and hanging out. I will be back. I'm taking care of Adam, the one in the picture. Well, I've been going over. I went over and did dressing changes all week, but they have hospice nurses coming in now that are going to be working with him doing the wound changes. So I only have to jump in an emergency. So I can't. There's just not enough. There's not enough of me. I can't be everywhere at once. And I'm wearing out. Y'all know about that? Yeah, yeah. Jilly. Anyway, we do what we can for family, absolutely. But if you don't take care of yourself, then you ain't here to take care of them either. So, there's a limit. So, okay. So I'm not going to keep y'all here because it's lunchtime. And I will be back probably at 6:30 because I'm just going to start dinner. And then we'll start sale at 7. And I might pull some more things and put on there because it's a big table. I actually have some Christmas linens too. This is a tablecloth. And that fits this table. And this is a very large table. Gerald built this table, by the way. It's very pretty. He did a good job. So everybody be back at 7 for me and Willie. And let's see if we can clear off my table. That would be a really good thing. Ronnie D. I was doing a little pre-show of what we'll be doing tonight with the Emma and Willie show. All right, guys. Well, oh, Karen has a show at 4:30. Yes, everybody go to Karen's sale at 4:30. I will try to be there. Who is it? Oh, I got something exciting to tell you. Anybody that used to be on Whatnot, if you know Whatnot, if you ever shopped on Whatnot, May's Lost Treasure. They're out of Ohio, and I made friends with them back there, and when we were in Urbana, I went over to see them. They've joined Vamp. Yes, they've joined Vamp. And they'll be doing the onboarding at the end of this month, and then they'll be doing sales. They have an entire warehouse, and they're wonderful, and you're going to love them. So everybody, yeah, I love that we're getting new people, and that's what we want. That's what we want for Misty. We want it to grow, and it's good for all of us. Because what would I do without you guys? What would I do? I'd be lost. All right, guys, I love you, and I will see you tonight, 7 o'clock. Willie, you know I love you. Bye, guys. Thanks for